right, so you guys are in this here little cave. You guys have killed everything, a bunch of monsters. What you gonna do?
Skedaddle with all that junk.
All that junk inside my trunk.
Well, we were just tasked to come in here and clear out the cave, right?
Correct.
Well, we did it.
Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. I want to carry on walking that way. I want to see what's up here. Yeah. Oh, can't see around that corner.
I guess Nomad's gonna just follow behind.
Great, Jesus! If this could happen, he's like, yeah, you guys cleared out but the moment Tunin walks into the darkness, gets punched in the face.
More shit.
Yeah, there's a trap in there.
Follow me.
Oh, I guess I'm full.
Yep, let's go, guys.
Hey guys, there's a weird crystal thing. I'm not going to touch that because I've watched too much Indiana Jones. That was out of character just saying.
Now that you're all in a room, I need you to roll perception.
Real quickly, as Nomad catches up to Tunin in here, he's just gonna like... Okay. I don't know if I need to, like, what I need to roll for this. Real quickly, is there anything that Tunin's Oh no.
I'm getting it out of the way.
Yeah, very good. Very good to get that out the way.
Vim, like, what all is Tunin wearing right now?
Like, essentially what you see in my picture is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing enough to not get accused of indecent exposure. That's it.
Nomad's walking up and he's basically like rolling the 2 coins that he bet Tunin across his fingers. And he's just gonna walk up and be like, "All right, you did well enough. Here you go. Here's your 2 coins." And he's gonna pull the back of his trousers open and drop them down the back of his trousers. And then just let it go. Just be like, "There you go."
Damn, we got sexy in our time off.
I was gonna say, yeah.
He's just he's just being a little bit of a dick about it.
Can I react to that?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, so after he's dropped the 2 coins down the back of my pants, I'm going to spin around as he seems to be walking away from me, and I'm going to slap him right on his tin can ass and say, "Thanks, sweet cheeks." But I'm going to slap him hard enough for him to move a square.
Nice.
All right, I'm out of here. Latest.
Yeah,
Not to kill him.
Yeah, no.
No, it's just like a bang because I'm massive and playful, so I'm just saying it's hard enough to fucking knock him forward.
Yeah, okay.
I'm massive and playful.
I still want an athletics just to see if you like catch cheek or if you catch like small of the back.
Because I'm going for full cheek.
Yeah.
You want athletics?
Also, do I need to do like a
Athletics,
sleight of
athletics.
hand to see if I mess up the whole dropping the coins thing?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Drops them on his head instead.
That's enough to get some cheeks.
Hell yeah. Tapping them cheeks.
Give a little.
Yeah.
What
Alright.
are they? Nat 20? Like he gives a little squeeze too. He's like,
It's a squat.
Like his
grab.
hand comes off and just constantly stays there for the rest of the fucking session.
Leaves a handprint.
Yeah, I was like handprint on the ass to remind him. That's good times. know.
Oh my god, imagine the handprint on fucking Nomad's ass. It would be a dent.
It'd just be a
full-on
hand
fucking
dent.
crease into his fucking metal.
Anyway, so you guys come upon a pedestal that has a eerily dark crystal sitting on it.
I'm looking on it, but I'm not touching it.
Also, if you didn't already, you should add
Can't
2
even
golds
stare
to your thing there, Tunin. I just subtracted 2 gold from mine.
first she'll come back. You magic man.
Do I sense anything wrong or anything with this crystal?
Are you just looking at it? Are you trying to investigate without touching it?
Yeah, I'm trying to investigate without touching it. I'm like looking at it, looking all around it, like.
Okay. Are you? Give me an investigation check then.
Thought as I'll say if it's magical.
I was gonna say, can we do Arcana check?
Yeah, that's
You
right.
guys
what I
that
was
are trained
thinking.
in Arcana can 100% do an Arcana check.
I'll do a nature check.
Trained in it.
Okay, I saw one.
Noise.
Can Nomad investigate as to whether or not this thing is cursed?
Ooh, Kalza. Jesus Christ.
I did it.
It's like,
Okay.
us
as far
martial
as
idiots in the back are like, what's going on?
yeah, you martial fucks like.
Actually, I do want to do a nature check on it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Ooh.
God. There's like the worst part is gonna be like 0 nature. Is like you just wasted that.
Yeah,
20.
yeah. You can tell that it's not natural.
In any way.
Anyways, Nomad, were you serious about that curse check?
Yeah, why not?
All right, you can make an Arcana check with disadvantage.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we'll go ahead and answer these in order. Virgil, you do not feel anything. It would be-
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Man.
It is obviously cursed, and I must shoot it.
Yeah, you do not feel what you believe a curse would feel like.
Okay.
Kalza, you feel that this crystal is permeating very dense, dark energies that are disrupting the weave around you, making it kind of hard. If you were to try and break this darkness, you know it would be impossible, kind of like you felt at the beginning of it. But you know it, like, the closer you get, the more you can tell.
Interesting.
Ignatius, looking at it, you just see a crystal. It is purple in origin, but besides that, you can tell nothing about the pedestal, anything along those lines. But your nature check, however, reveals to you that this is a quartz that has been infused with very dark energies. You know that this quartz is not familiar to this area. And was dropped here in order to rile up these monsters. That's what you could tell with that nature check.
Ooh.
So, assuming I
What's that?
relayed that information, I would say we should probably get this thing out of this cave.
Can I do a history check to see if I recognize it
Ooh.
or anything similar to it?
Or else we
No.
might have similar problems going forward.
Nomad's also gonna let everybody know that it's not cursed.
I love the fact that the first cursed item we find, he does not believe it.
I'm surprised he didn't just shoot it to see if it was cursed.
You recognize the pedestal that it's sitting on, but not the quartz itself. You recognize the artwork as something that has come from the town you were created in. It was known to contain magical items without letting them run rampant. So this is effectively a control pedestal.
God
Goddamn.
Is the pedestal connected to the floor?
It is indeed, but it's not in a way that you can't lift it with a very. It is very heavy, but
Alright,
it is
so
not
I
like
couldn't- I wouldn't
it's
be
not
able
like
to just, like,
concreted
yeah.
to it. So
Okay,
technically,
cool.
you could lift it.
Technically, you could. Simpson! Huh?
Yeah, fucking really?
I mean, I don't mind touching it. I'll grab hold of it.
Okay.
The pedestal, or
No, the gem.
because
Oh,
I wouldn't. Please don't.
He's committed. He said it already.
So, yep. So as Tunin like grabs onto it, everybody make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, god damn it. Actually, Zug, why?
No.
you've made us all stupid.
Oh no.
Alright, Zug. It's time to
Zug
shine.
rolls a nat 20.
I know, here we go. Negative
Zug
one.
Zug.
Negative 1 intelligence? Nope. Nope. Zug's still dumb.
You get even dumber. You're just groaning.
Yeah.
Zug.
Yeah, Zug also grabbed because he's stupid? Oh, dude.
Jesus.
God, this is hard. Hey,
This is revenge for us clearing the fucking cave.
No, this This was not intended to do this.
Can Kalza just roll sigh because she's like, I fucking hate Tuna.
One of you could have shouted out to try and stop me.
All right, so everybody that scored below a 14 is taking 13 points of psychic damage. If you're resistant to psychics, go ahead and reduce it by half. For those of you that were over, you are taking no damage.
Cool.
Oh, god damn it. I'm not raging, so fuck.
Also, on top of that, if you failed your check, you are now blinded.
Great.
Oh, wait,
But this is not like a blinding light. Like, you feel like you have lost your vision completely. And for those of you that scored under a 5, you definitely feel like your vision has been sapped from you. And it will require 2 saves to break.
Does Tunin actually have the crystal? Or did he just kind of touch it and it happened?
Like as he grabbed it and lifted it off the control pedestal enough, it detonated effectively.
Nomad's eyes, when he goes blind, like flicker and then go dark, and he starts like tapping the side of his head, and you hear everyone else that's blind just hears like a tink, 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 tink.
Who turned out the lights?
What's that?
Ah, Zug Zug!
Yes, I did.
Ah!
Myself.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
There is a reverse gravity spell?
Yeah, don't worry about that
Apparently.
one. The second one's what I want.
I also
Where the
do
fuck
one.
did that
Right.
come from? Because that's
Don't worry about that.
terrifying.
Don't worry about
Wait,
it.
can I do this?
Diamond Soul.
Yeah, you can use your key in order to re-roll it.
Do you have any key points left?
Have one
He has
single
one
key
left.
point
Okay.
left.
I was like, I remember that from the count here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do I need to do anything for mine, or am I good?
Ooh.
Yeah, you can. You've taken your blindness off.
What the fuck, tune in?
Zug Zug!
Fuck me, you stood right next to it. I had to
Yeah.
walk up like at least fucking 15 meters to touch this shit.
Yeah, but you
I mean,
also,
you are the boss.
teleport 75 feet in 0.5 seconds. So
Right.
it's not like
That's why
we
I
had a
was
chance to
walking
do
in
anything.
this certain instance.
So do you want to just put it
Can-
back down on the pedestal?
No,
it
no, I'm not
explodes,
going to put it back down if I've already got hold of it.
Can I do
That's
this?
stupid. Because then you can't pick it up again. Because what if you put it down and then when you pick it back up, it does the same thing?
Did the
But if you put it back down and everybody gets their vision back,
I mean, there is that.
Wait, so Tuna's the reason I can't see right now?
yes.
No, you're the reason you can't see right now.
He's like, no.
You son of a bitch. As soon as I can see again, I'm gonna make you regret it.
See, and then I'm just not going to put it back down.
Okay. Put it down. If I can see again afterwards, I won't make you regret it. But if I can't see permanently after this, I'm gonna find a way to hunt still. And when I do, I'm gonna hunt you and I'm gonna make you regret it.
Well, how do you know that putting it down is going to give you your
Can I do my
vision
thing?
back? Maybe I have to destroy it. Maybe we got to
Will that help?
destroy it.
Circle of power.
Oh.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Zug,
let's
zug.
see, let me read it again.
Bunk. Ow!
This helps with
Saving.
throws after. Because
Yeah.
if you were able to cast it prior to, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, can it help with the saving throws to break out
Yes.
of the blindness, at least?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Bunk. Oh, Zug Zug. Ow!
All right, so how many people can't see? Is Virgil,
Everybody
Kalza,
except for
Zug?
2.
Yeah, except me
Yeah,
and you now.
Well,
No,
I can
Oh, no,
see.
3
I
because
can
of
see
you.
point.
No, I can see.
Virgil, myself, and
Oh yeah.
Tune in now.
Ignatius
Yeah,
can see.
Yeah.
Everyone else is blind.
Yeah. So
Okay.
tune in saved because of his key point.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Ignatius with his power. Onyx saved and Virgil.
I just say no power.
So, so pretty much 3 did not save effectively now. and 2 of them believe that their sight is gone permanently.
Bonk. Ah, Zug Zug. Zug Zug's just walking into everything.
And that
Stop
is
walking, Zug Zug. Just stand still.
who's
The
believes
2
they're
that
blind?
can't see
Kalza.
are Kalza and Nomad.
Yeah.
They believe they're blind permanently.
Yes.
Okay. I'll use my last 2 charges of lesser restoration on that.
Well, are you okay? So if you do that, if you do that, it's not going to resolve their blindness. It's just not going to give them that feeling of permanent.
Okay, so it's only
because
the one
they're
kid-
like
it's-
super fucked at the moment.
Yeah,
Got
they're
it.
like
Yeah.
super affected
Super
by it.
blind.
So I would have to use 2 charges of it on one person to get them not blind
Correct.
again. Got it.
Oof.
Well, I mean,
Never
probably
gonna see
making them-
Kalza wink at me again.
I'm assuming making them feel better will at least get us somewhere, because with Zug Zug freaking out, we're not going to have a good time.
Oh man, a blind barbarian losing his fucking shit. That sounds like a great time. Just starts smashing walls and shit with his
Wait, what
axe.
was the roll for permanent blindness, or you feel like permanent blindness?
It was under 5. If you rolled
Okay.
under 5, it was
Because
it
only
felt like-
Tunin, I'm
Oh.
looking at only Tunin and Kalza rolled it, so only Kalza thinks that she's blind forever now,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that Tunin had saved against it.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
So I'm going to take away that feeling from her and just be like, I can fix your actual blindness soon if we can't figure this out, but at least you're not blind forever. And then, yeah, Zug Zug gets the other one because he needs to be able to see, because otherwise he might freak out.
okay.
Oh. Oh.
And it doesn't say I can cast it at higher spell or higher levels, so I'm assuming
No,
I can.
and I'm assuming that you have walked over to touch them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Touchy.
Oh. Igni. Zug Zug. Igni, what happened?
All right, I'm gonna restart real quick because my shit is lagging bad. So give me a
Yep.
second.
Okay.
Tunin touched the crystal thing and they made everybody go blind. And I fixed.
Oh, bad crystal. Okay.
I knew
Exactly,
that thing
bad
was
crystal,
cursed.
not bad tuning. Thank you, Zug Zug.
No, not bad Tunin, just stupid Tunin.
Shut the you weren't touching it.
Yeah, for a good reason, because we all went blind.
Well,
That is
none
the
of you
exact
knew
reason
what it
why he is
was.
stupid.
None of you knew what you was doing. I took action. Okay.
That's right. That's
What
right.
makes-
Someone
what
had
makes
to
you
do it.
think that we wouldn't know it would be doing?
Yeah, someone was gonna have to touch it eventually.
Tune in,
So I
hold,
just
hold the
did it
gym
now.
out.
Or the alternative was to not touch it. And
Oh,
I
just
mean,
leave it
there
there?
was
Getting
that.
blind.
Tune in, hold
Yeah.
the gym out
I
like you're
didn't know
gonna
it was gonna
drop it.
blind us. Okay, hold.
That's true.
And
it
then
was
I'm
a
gonna
blind.
throw the owlbear out like right underneath him and have him grab the gem from Tunin.
Nomad just draws Gear and
Can I
Anvil,
try-
and he's got
Wait.
them like he's holding them up in the air, and he's just like,
Okay, all of you shut up for 1 second, because I am blind, I am pissed, and I have 2 guns right now. Somebody tell me, what are we doing about this blindness?
We're working on it. We can't do anything at the moment.
That's right. I gotta sleep. Hold
I'm
on.
just gonna come up next to you and whisper that.
Creepily. Oh.
Okay, does anything happen
Like-
from my guy taking the gem?
No, the effects are still going out.
like as soon as Igni whispers that in Nomad's ear, he doesn't hear all of what Igni whispers because he didn't hear Igni coming up, so he's just like,
Oh, fuck hell.
All right, so Onyx, Virgil, pretty much all those of you that can see, you notice as the Steel Defender takes the gem further from the pedestal starts to like dampen in power. Effectively, it starts to get like lighter around the base.
Ooh.
I want to do survival just in this area and see if I can find any tracks that are not ours or the monsters that we ran into that might indicate something on where this came from.
God,
Okay.
smart.
Nope.
God damn it.
Jesus,
Yeah.
it's
Not smart.
time for
Yeah.
that.
Good idea. Bad execution.
That's what I say. Yeah, still smart.
There's so many mana cord tracks from both the tail and them like sleeping and stuff like that, that it would have covered up anything that you were looking for.
Man, if only we had also a ranger who could track people.
Yeah. who one of his favorite enemies was monstrosities that he could track and distinguish tracks.
Yeah, shame.
Nuts.
Except if it wasn't put here by a monstrosity, it wouldn't matter.
If only such a ranger wasn't blind.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I have a +9 to survival. I had a pretty decent chance.
Yeah, he had a good chance.
God,
we're just getting shit rolls today.
9?
Yeah, I just did a really bad roll.
He rolled a 3.
Uh-huh.
He rolled a 3 and got a 12. What?
Yeah.
Okay, so only Nomad is blind now? No, Cal's is still blind.
Cal's is still blind, but she doesn't feel like she's permanent.
She doesn't have the existential dread along with it anymore.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, and I just don't have anything that can take an ailment away.
Until I rest, that's all I can do. I can make it worse.
I can make it worse too.
Batteries.
Jesus, everyone can make it worse.
Igni just makes Tunin blind.
I'm gonna take all of these
He just snaps.
auras off so that I can actually see y'all's characters, because every time you move, these auras move, and I'm like, ugh, it's nauseating.
Zog, Robo brother? Need help get out? Can't see?
Nope. Can't speak either.
Okay. I was like, Zog,
because he's a good enough tracker to walk out himself.
All right, everybody, let's leave him behind. He's fine.
Okay. Go help Kalza.
I was gonna say, I definitely need help.
Okay.
Please.
Zug just hucks Kalza up.
All right, now how are we going to get them across the...
Nomad's still like trying to feel around, but he's still got his guns in his hands.
So he's just like poking things with his gun.
Put those fucking things away before you hurt someone.
Now, I'm pissed enough that that's the idea.
Right
you're
now,
gonna hurt the only person that can help you?
Well, they just don't stand near the guns.
That's not how guns work.
I didn't know you were a gunslinger.
I was about to say.
I've watched you enough now.
I built
whatever you point them at, no matter how far away it is, it gets hurt.
Oh, that's true.
I got nothing. I want to investigate the pedestal, but I don't have anything to really do it.
Has
I can
anyone
investigate
figured
it,
out how we're going to get two of us blind folk across that chasm?
We still got to figure out how we're going to get across the chasm anyways.
Fuck a D&D chat.
I'm going to do my biggest check I can against it.
What is that against? The
pedestal?
Oh no.
I love it.
We came out of here, man.
Oh god, Winter's turned into Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe from Guns Akimbo. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
That's
You know by looking at it that it's not natural in origin, but as you've been standing close to it and kind of investigating it and this and there, you can hear a slight whine coming off of it as it is losing its charge.
Is it a Merlot or a Chardonnay?
Can I like nudge the construct thing closer to the pedestal to see if it like gets stronger as the crystal gets closer to it?
Yeah. Kill bully. Zug like idea.
I mean, it's the same space away there as it would be right there.
Yeah.
Well,
the distance between is not changing the pedestal.
I'm gonna have him come back some.
I'm wondering if we leave the room and have it mess with it again. If we can maybe see what the effects are of removing it, and if that sort of thing. And what
Yeah,
we do
but
when
it
we
could
put-
be the entire cavern. If this
That's
is the
true.
reason this place is so dark, we're gonna have to leave the entire cave.
Why don't we just take it out the cave?
Well, either way, it shouldn't be here, I feel like, because that's what's causing the issue here in the cave, and it's causing the wildlife to act up.
Why don't... Did you say it was getting weaker as the gem was getting further away?
No,
I think it's just in general.
In general, yes.
Oh, okay.
So since it's not doing it based off a distance, you can only assume it's based off of time, not on it.
Hey, DM.
Sir?
I am spending 6 sorcery points to make 2 2-level spell slots first.
You're spending sorcerer points to do what?
To make 2-level 2-level spell slots.
Okay.
This is just a prep for when we eventually leave.
Fair enough.
We're leaving here?
Well, I fucking hope so. I'm not living in the cave.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta find a way out for sure. Can
You
I
mean
use
the way
Well, be back we came, yeah.
Can I use Smith's tools? I don't know if that'd be the right thing to see if I can maybe pry open one of the sides of this pedestal to see if there's something inside that we could take.
You can do an investigation check first to see if you can find somewhere to put your Smith's tools.
I can get the button to pop.
Ooh, that's a good investigate.
So as you're kind of taking a peek at it, kind of poking around, you see that there isn't really a need for thieves' tools or Smith's tools. You see that there is a panel on the back side that is held together by what you could assume is bolts.
Oh. So Tinker's tools then would help with that. Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to take the panel off.
Okay.
What did we decide Tinker's tools was? The dexterity?
I think it's either dexterity or intelligence.
I would say dexterity.
Actually, yeah, it's dexterity. I remember now.
Okay, and then I'm proficient, expertise. Wow. Okay.
Oof. If you snap one of the bolts, we'll never figure it out.
Just melt it off.
So as you go to start loosening it up, you remember too late righty tighty lefty loosey, but now it's righty loosey, and you've stripped the bolt out.
Can we smash it?
That's kind of. I was thinking that or heat up the bolt and.
Do we have anything that can? Oh, we have a person that can superheat.
I was gonna say we have a pyromancer.
Nomad could pull off some cool Mission Impossible shit and shoot the bolt off. Like when they shoot the lock off or something.
You mean the current blind nomad?
Well, someone else would take the gun off him, obviously.
And nobody's touching my guns.
I built them.
Okay, maybe he can touch my guns, but I'm blind right now. And I don't know who I'm handing them to, and until I can see, I ain't handing guns off.
Is it still just draining in power?
Yep.
I could punch it.
I was thinking about taking a swing at it.
If someone wants to maybe guide me over and then maybe help me aim it.
This sounds like a terrible idea. Just gonna say.
But
I didn't say any of this was a good idea.
What if I pick up Nomad and use him to hit it?
I actually like this idea because then I know exactly where I'm supposed to aim. The
Yeah, well, I'll be
dumbass,
holding you by your arms, so you're not going to be aiming at
dumbass
me.
who made me blind. He'll be picking me up, and I'll be able to shoot him right in his stupid head.
Could I tell how thick that panel is, like to open, when I investigated it?
Yeah, you could tell it's not more than quarter inch, maybe
Oh,
a
fuck
half
this.
at that.
Fuck, I can break that.
I was gonna say, I have a giant hammer. Just smash it.
Are we going to see a Nomad tune in round 2? Is that what's going to happen here?
I think we're going that way, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to turn him into a fucking accordion. Get him by the head and the feet and...
See. Yeah, I can't use it. Oh shit.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know why that just happened, but okay.
I'm grabbing Nomad's hand, by the way. We going.
Whoa, hey, what's happening?
We're going over the jump.
Okay, well, Nomad's just being dragged along, I guess.
Yeah.
We have no business there. They've clearly got it.
Let's see.
Virgil didn't say anything about the steps, so I'm gonna real quickly do a dex save to see whether or not Nomad falls on this step.
That's fair enough.
Oh my god, please. And because you're blinded, you have
Oh.
disadvantage.
Oh!
Wait, disadvantage.
Okay.
One. Even with a 1.
That's not
Jesus.
bad.
No,
I say even with a 1, it's gonna
Yeah,
be an 11. Like Jesus.
Yeah, you kind of feel the step down.
Maybe let me know next time there's a step. Can't
Yeah,
see.
noted.
Can't see where I'm going.
Yeah, noted. Alright, so tie that rope around you and jump over. But make sure to leave the end here.
Okay. I'm just gonna smack it. Hammer.
I'm gonna step back.
Specifically the panel,
Couple steps
like
back.
in the purpose of trying to break the panel.
Roll for bonk.
Let's see.
Jesus Christ, too much roll.
It does all that,
Does a 21 hit?
right? And I rolled two fails on damage. No, I rolled the ones on damage.
What is the AC of a pedestal?
I mean, technically, it's like 6 or 8.
Hey, I was right.
Hey.
Yeah, it's super low. But yeah, so you crush it.
Did I break the stuff inside though?
No, you hit it just hard enough
Okay.
to dent it inwards so that somebody, if they wanted to, put their hands inside the crevices and rip it off, could.
Hey, Tunin, you want to rip this thing off?
Okay.
I mean, you already
Taking
touched the
another step
crystal. What's worse, the thing that could happen?
And yeah, so now you want me to touch you when it's convenient to you? You fucking, you know what? Fucking put up with this shit all the fucking
Hey, we're at
time.
least
I'm gonna
prepared
be
for it
saying
this
all of this.
time.
I'm gonna be mumbling under my breath. Fucking.
What was that, Tuner?
Don't touch the fucking crystal. Don't touch the fucking. You heard me, you piece of shit. Don't touch the crystal. Do touch the crystal. Don't fucking touch the crystal. Fucking fine. I'll touch the crystal. Not very well though.
You're not touching the crystal.
You're ripping the pedestal open.
Thing. I'll rip the panel thing off and I'll beat you with it. Shut up. Is that the right one? I don't know if that was the right one.
He just did a strength roll.
So yeah, you sorry, I was trying to see if I could fix the whole darkness issue. It did not. So anyways, so yeah, you guys with your combined effort have exposed the innards of this pedestal. Onyx, as you look inside, or everybody that's looking inside, I should say, you see a bunch of like gears and cogs working in tandem, but they're slowly losing steam. As you see that there's two little metal prongs that were that had retracted after the crystal had been removed.
Hmm. I'm wondering if this may be a trap and we should leave.
I'm just gonna exclaim, "Yep, this is a thing."
Okay, so there's not necessarily anything in there to like that we could take that would be useful other than just pieces.
Yeah, effectively.
So the crystal was essentially the power supply.
What happened if we jammed it?
Effectively, yeah.
I'm wondering what happens if we put another piece of magic on the pedestal.
I'm wondering what happens if we jam all the cogs.
I mean, there's that too.
I don't have any magic rocks on me.
No, but
Regular rocks.
I would give me a rock because I can imbue it with magic. Nothing fancy, but
Here, this random rock from the ground here.
yeah. I'm just gonna do magical tinkering and just I guess light. I'll do a 5-foot light radius rock and put it back on the pedestal and see if it reacts in any way.
As you put it back on there, the claws come up, grab it, and as soon as the magic is sucked dry from it, you hear the cogs kind of whirl up a little bit, and then they start to slowly die back down.
Okay, so it needs like really powerful magic to keep this thing going.
Which is apparently what this crystal is.
Yeah. Okay.
So then is this pedestal generating the darkness, or is that helped by the crystal? Is the pedestal what's causing the creatures to go crazy?
I guess I'll just explain what I did know about the pedestal, that it came from where I was made and is essentially made to house magic. So the pedestal kind of contained the crystal. And I don't have anything that we could leave here.
I've got a light hammer.
No, we don't want to leave anything like that.
Well, I don't really care. I can get a new one. I don't really use it since I use my mugs now. So,
I mean, I guess
just to help you guys out, there's nothing destructive that's coming with this. It's just the pedestal will have lost all of its power generally soon.
Okay. You know what? While everyone's working on finding a way across for everybody, I'm just gonna do tinkers. At least I think that's what I would need to do, and just kind of take pieces apart. Just whatever things I can take that I can throw in my bag for later tinkering or repairs.
You can go.
Would that be tinkers or smiths?
Tinker.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab this rock and wrap it in a cloth and just hold on to it. Yeah.
May I ask, is there a specific cloth that you're using, or is it just everyday cloth?
Just a random cloth that I have in my bag.
Fair enough.
What are you doing?
Just holding on to it so your dude doesn't have to keep holding it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna throw it in a bag.
True. So while you guys are dealing with that, I'm gonna come down here to the blind squad, see how they fare.
Blind squad.
Blind squad. All right, so Virgil, you've led everybody else down towards the first of your obstacles to get back.
I get it. Let's see what the blind squad is up to.
I actually have it proficient.
Sorry, somebody really turned me on to event-based puns from last night. So, so yeah, Virgil, what are you going to do to help these people across?
Oh, I'm just holding the rope, waiting for Zugzug to leap across. And as soon as he's made the landing, I will get Nomad to hold the rope and cast Levitate on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zug.
Zugzug's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zugzug. What one? Roll for jump.
Athletics.
Athletics. Okay. So, Zugzug turn on rage. Calls us technically holding on to me as well, so we're both.
Do you just use rage like a fucking Super Saiyan now? You just turn it on and off?
I can, yeah. That's what I say. I'm like, well, might as well use my last one. Actually, I have.
You make big jump. You
Yeah.
make big jump.
Okay, athletics. Sorry if end up killing us, Kaza.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Fingers
Might
crossed
kill
that
me.
won't happen.
Oh no.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, that's better. That's a little better.
Yeah, I was like, you were gonna need that slightly higher than that. But yeah, you make it across with the Kalza.
Zugzug, oh! Ow.
Oof.
Not the
All
end.
right.
Sorry, Kaza.
All right. Beautiful. Nomad, hold this rope. Just,
Kaza.
I'll just like put it into your
I
hands.
say Nomad like just starts grabbing in front of him in the air.
No. Like I'm like basically placing it into your hands.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm not just gonna like put it next to you and think and
Okay.
hope that you grab it. I'm not an idiot. I know you're blind. Hurry up and grab this. Grab this piece of rope, you fool.
Okay, fine. I got it here. What?
All right. Now hold tight. And I cast levitate on you. You start levitating up 10 feet.
Hold tight for what?
Whoa.
Wait.
All right, Zug, boo.
I don't like this. 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 Why am I off the ground? I don't like this.
Zugzug just yanks, I guess.
Because he's levitating, I'm not gonna make you do a check for it. As you pull though, roll me a D. Yeah, we'll do it a D10 just to make it easier on the brain. Roll me a D10, please.
Ooh. Which one? Zugzug or
Zugzug.
Nomad? Okay. Roll D10. Yanks the shit out of this. Oh,
Oh my
Zugzug.
god, he does. So, Zugzug, thinking, trying to like kind of use a little bit of brains in order to tug, but he tugs a little too hard because he doesn't have a lot of brains to tug with. So, as he tugs a little too hard, Nomad, instead of just being a gentle, like, slow across, he just kind of like speeds up and ends up right here. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta be on the thing. Yep.
And for this, he's just like,
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't. Whoa! What is happening?
Oh,
no.
oh no.
That doesn't sound good.
he's just
Now-
like,
I will give
Do
Virgil
I
this
hear that?
opportunity. Yes, you hear him screaming. It's an echo, but you hear him screaming.
Uh-oh.
Virgil, when he gets across, do you deactivate the levitate or no?
I just ask if he's okay over there.
So he does not deactivate. Nomad, you are going to go face first into the rock.
yep.
No.
Oh, turn around. So you guys know Star Wars when 3PO's on Chewbacca's back.
Oh god.
Is that how Calls and I are basically like rolling?
I mean, I
Or-
hope
or you-
Calls is
or
not
you-
quite in that situation because
Like, or are you like more like on my shoulders, Calls? What do you wanna? It's your choice.
Probably piggybacking it, honestly.
Okay.
Just
so-
fear for my life.
Yeah,
Full
so-
koala clutching.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was thinking more like Yoda on Dagobah. Just
Oh,
like-
okay. That's
yeah.
good. Okay.
All right, that's cool and all, but how's Nomad looking?
Say calls us sees Nomad go face first into the rocks, and she's just
Also doesn't
on.
see anything.
Yeah.
I
no,
don't see
she-
anything. I'm hearing this.
Here's Nomad go face first into the rock, and she's on Zugzug's back, just like.
That's right. So Zugzug's gonna whisper. Cause Zugzug might have pulled too hard.
Just, maybe a little bit from the sounds of that.
What is happening
Look,
right now?
What the hell's happened to Nomad? Is he good?
Zugzug, Zugzug, he fine.
Why is my
Alright.
face hurt?
He
All
fine.
right, cool.
Why is my face hurt?
I drop concentration.
He
And you
dropped
fall
it.
5 feet
Bonk.
into darkness, so it seems like 10. You buckle your knees in an inappropriate manner and fall straight on your belly.
Oh.
This is the worst day ever.
Hmm.
Okay,
Well.
Zug Zug, Virgil need rope.
I cast Levitate on myself,
Okay.
and then I go across.
Oh, that's right. You can see. We should probably go check on Nomad calls. Zug Zug Robo brother, okay?
Nomad is literally like he's on the ground and he's like his like if he could white knuckle, he's white knuckling like trying to hold on to the ground, just like
I don't ever want to leave the earth again. I just want to stay on the ground, please. Please, God, please.
Kalza and Nomad, you may make a save against your blindness.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
What save is that?
Just a d20 of you guys saving throw proficiencies. Add that.
Oh, are you still rocking that circle of power, Kalza?
yeah, I was gonna say I
Yeah.
think she is.
I think so.
So it's intelligence, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. No, it's not gonna matter for me because I'm just plain old on intelligence. And advantage on it from the aura. Hey, we're getting closer.
What was the saving throw? Intelligence?
Intelligence. Now all I can think about is the fucking the seagull song from Bad Lip Sync.
That located child.
Kazuo, you have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
much
right.
There we go.
So, because of your distance from the crystal, your saving throw at 12 makes it.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
So Nomad's eyes flicker and then the light comes back on.
The light comes back.
I can see.
Cool.
Oh my god.
I can see.
I'll pop him, Zug Zug.
Mhm.
Thanks for getting me across.
Oh. See, Zug Zug fix Nomad.
I offer a hand to get him up.
I'm just gonna real quickly. I'm just gonna roll a straight intelligence to see like if that's just an explanation that Nomad's just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, he's decently sure that that's what happened.
Wait, what did actually happen?
Zug fix
Zug
Nomad.
Zug
What?
fixed the
Yeah.
Nomad. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
pretty much
Give him a
levitate.
good bonk. Yeah.
The bonk turned it back on.
Yeah,
Oh,
levitate into a wall because somebody didn't turn off the levitate.
I thought I didn't miss anything because I was wondering how we got. I zoned out for a second. I was wondering how we got from bonk to his vision, and it was just that connection in between. Got it.
Yeah, and so they both passed their saving throw. That's why. But Nomad believes it's because of the bonk.
Yeah.
Got
All right, now that we got y'all guys across, let's go back up to the pedestal team. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm taking it apart.
Okay,
Now that I have
And
Crystal,
I
I'm gonna head out.
Rolled an 18 before you swap back over.
right. So you're able to get a couple of the gears off. And I'll allow you to choose between either the power source or the power extractors.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, power container or the extractor. So pretty much you get to have an empty container that can be filled, but you'll have no extractors, or you can have extractors with no container.
At least with the extractors, you could maybe put it on something else.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'll aim for that.
Okay, and so pretty much you're gonna get a box that's got 3 little prongs on it that kind of look about like that, and
Okay.
it'll have something that could sit there, and it will extract magical energies from it, and that's what the box. And it has pretty much like a little, like a. Oh my god, was like a grombed that you can attach to something, but when you went to go pull that part out, you snapped a piece off of the container that makes the container unusable.
How many gears do I have?
You now have 3 cogs, 4 gears that you were able to extract from this.
I'm just adding stuff to my inventory.
How big are these bugs?
The Chols, they are roughly
They're big and
like
intimidating, right?
Yeah, they're 12 feet tall, but they're about 80 to 100 pounds of just insect.
Okay. And
Also, now that
Sorry.
oh, go ahead.
I was like, how far down is the drop?
Is 10 feet.
But
Yeah,
Nomad did put a rope over the edge, like right here, that was tied to something, so that we could climb back out.
Yeah,
Sure did.
As we're making our way out, since Nomad knows that we're like these guys are taking their time doing stuff, he's gonna see if there's anything he could take off of these things and these things.
I'm ready to leave. So
So you're looking
I've already
at
left.
anything on the Chols and the Coxels?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Igni. Whoa. What?
You don't see
Ew.
like too much of. Oh, actually, roll me either nature or survival.
Are they finished yet, Ignis?
Yep,
Well, it's
there
gonna be
should be
the
shortly behind
same
me.
for me either way, so I'm gonna do survival.
Jesus.
A natural 20. All right. So I should have just went on what I was saying, anyways. Apparently, you're able to gain, given enough time, you know that you could salvage, the feathers off the coxel as well as the fangs, that have, like poison. But you don't know quite what poison it is because they've never bitten anybody with it, and anybody that has been bitten by it hasn't survived long enough to tell. So you don't know what kind of poison it is. As far as the Chols, you know that the armor is durable enough to make a light armor out of, but you would have to, you'd have to crush it down into chitin, and then remold it from there.
Okay. Can he start like basically doing his thing while the rest of the group is making their way?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Suck. All right. So I know.
So yeah, so Nomad's going to be leveling his hunting and skinning. That's
Mr. Brightside over here is teleported. What are you two?
I'm immune to poison, you son of a gun.
Yeah. What are you two going to do?
Sweet.
it's a really good question.
Purity of body.
Let's see. Ignatius, you took the gym, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to pull him back in since he's no longer holding anything. One less thing I got to worry about.
Nice.
If you're immune to poison, does that mean that you're immune to alcohol now?
Oh.
oh.
You just put him into an existential crisis.
Well, no, I can control the key, my mastery of the key flowing through my body, so I make myself immune when I want to.
So basically, the key never touches the liver.
Well, yeah. That's like he makes sure he gets extra drunk from his shit.
Yeah, I get real fucking drunk.
All right.
Oh no.
Wait, friends need help. Come over.
No, I can
Probably.
I can literally sprint straight across and then straight up.
Okay, well I can't. So
Wink.
I was teleported over here last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit,
Zug-
hang on. Fucking. You wanna throw the. Oh, shit. Alright. Throw the rope over.
Okay. Zug hucks one of the sides of the rope over.
And then. Hopefully Onyx grabs it. I can still. I can see
Nope,
it.
he just watches it fall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch it go through the water and.
Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Let's go, team.
No,
Oh.
so I grab the rope. I'm guessing.
Beautiful. I use a
Yeah.
third level spell slot to
I'm
cast
gonna make it
levitate on you.
easier so you guys can get out of here. We have more adventures to do, guys.
All right, so
Yeah.
okay, hooray, we get out of here. Let's go.
Okay, cool. I got across. Awesome.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Nomad grabs all the stuff that he can.
Grabs all the things.
All the things.
Okay, well, if you would
He's just
like,
running out the cave with an armful of like feathers and chitin. Some of them flying off.
so roll me 2 d20s, just flats.
2
I'm
flat
just gonna
D20s.
move here.
Okay.
That good roll.
Medium.
That
good.
not bad roll.
Okay, you gather about 19 pounds of chitin
Ooh.
and 13 pounds of feathers from all
Pounds of feathers? Holy shit.
Yeah,
It's a lot of feathers.
they, as you guys have
Quite a
seen,
lot.
they are massively winged characters. So those feathers are actually
that's true.
heavier than they look, especially the bigger ones.
Still, though.
So what are the names of these creatures? So the snake ones are
A kotol. So coat with an L behind it.
Sounds like Coatl.
and then the
And then
The
you
insect
pretty
ones.
much- yeah, you'll have the scales of Chul. Chuul.
What a good word, chitin. Oh,
so 13,
oh wait, I'm not. So the
13
you-
pounds.
I thought you were going to say chol
Alright.
was the good word.
Good.
Oh.
Got it. Got it logged.
Oh, and he's gone.
All right, and
I'm
yeah,
still
he's
here.
gonna
Oh,
he's gonna
okay.
also fall
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I'm not understanding why all of a sudden my shit's just so laggy.
Onyx, you put your robot owlbear back into its whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Zug was about to have a fierce staring contest.
Yeah. Can you see the little symbol on his? I
Yeah,
didn't know if
just
you
making
could.
sure that's
Okay.
what that meant.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that whenever he's not out. Then I remember.
Oh my god, I can't grab you guys because this thing's being dumb. There it goes. Like ever since putting on the dynamic lighting, like
That's
my
weird.
shit's so much slower. And it's just the map. It's not the actual like website.
More
I
black.
just realized that there's little droplets of coffee on my phone screen.
Did it really stick? Oh my god. Okay, maybe having this was a bad idea.
Sunbun, which is heavier though, the pounds of feather or the pounds of chitin?
I don't get it.
That's right. It's the pound of chitin
Okay.
because
It must
chitin is
be.
heavier than
Chitin's
feathers.
heavier than feathers.
Must be. Must be.
No, but they're both a kilogram.
You're
I
like,
don't get it.
The chitin's heavier than feathers.
Yeah, but they're both a kilogram. I don't get it.
that's like that 10-year-old logic. Your head can't like.
Yeah, it's like fucking when someone turns around to you, it's like, if I drop a bowling ball and a ping pong ball off of the fucking top of the Eiffel Tower at the same time, which one's going to hit the floor first? Everyone's like, well, the bowling ball. It's like, well, no, they'll both hit the ground at the same time because you dropped them at the same time. It's like, how does that make sense, though? Because one's a fucking ping pong ball and one's a fucking bowling ball.
Yeah.
One's literally full of concrete.
Fuck, a gust of wind comes by and it's going to keep the ping pong ball up longer.
Exactly, that ping pong ball goes up.
Yeah,
Fucking-
right. Oh shit! So actually, I love from Calvin and Hobbes. One of his dad always messes with him, and he tells him, he's like, you see how this record, the inside circle has to go a shorter distance, but the outside circle has to go a longer distance, but they still travel. They're traveling at the same speed, but they both reach the same point at the exact same time. And Calvin's mind just explodes. He's like, what? So are we? We get teleported into more darkness. Is Zug blind again? Fucking
Everybody's
tune in.
blind.
Give me a second.
We're all blind.
Blinded by the monk.
Blinded by the mind.
But what happened was removing
thought-
the crystal and taking it out of the cave. It blocked out the sun.
Oh jeez.
Right.
Is this our new tavern, our new brewery?
Yeah.
Blinded monk.
The blinded monk.
Yeah.
The blind drunk monk.
We just keep adding more and more adjectives to it.
The lobster
don't-
dicked blind drunk.
I
I thought
can't
I'd say it
believe
before
fucking
someone
worked on
else said it.
That's right. Yeah. We can't make fun of you if you claim it. You're like, haha.
Right. Oh yeah, talk about my lobster penis, you sons of bitches.
I take a
This is-
look
this
at
is
my
real-
lobster penis.
it. Really fucking annoying.
Alright. Fuck's
No
sake.
mad singing about it.
It's because Nomad's seen it like up close and he likes it.
He just likes lobster.
He just loves lobster penis.
He's looking at it, he's just like,
Oh god.
Well, at least it
There's
ain't
two of
crab.
us.
He wants to
Oh,
put it.
shit.
He wants to put it in a roll and cover it in fucking mayonnaise or some shit.
Why is there two of us? I can control both of them. Doppelganger.
All attacks will now be flanking attacks.
This is really fucking annoying.
I do like how I'm sure the DM or the creators of the character, the Goliath, but never thought of his penis. But now we've made it canon that all Goliaths have lobster penises.
Lobster penis.
Like, well, obviously they all do. So.
Snack.
Okay, is everything else lit up for you guys?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
around the circles, I think. I don't know if it's... Yeah, it's the circles.
Yeah, because those torches should be technically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting light up
Light.
here, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Could Virgil, can you move one of your people back down to the bottom right so I can get rid of them? And Ignatius as well.
Here, I'm just gonna move that guy, that nomad over there.
Oh no!
We're all about to get snapped.
I'll just say,
Well, at least half of you.
Why other me?
who's the real?
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
What if
Oh,
the
no.
snap accidentally gets rid of two of the same of us and leaves two of the same of another?
Oh Jesus! Yeah, but I mean, 2 Ignis would be pretty cool.
Hey, let me absorb my other self's powers though first. I very much like that. Thank you very
Oh
much.
my gosh. A game of blackjack between two nomads.
Yeah.
Both of them are cheating, but both of them know the other nomad is cheating.
I was thinking, can Kaza kill herself and suck her own soul up?
I'm glad you finished it off like that.
Shadow.
That's a thought.
You're like, wait, come back, other Kaza. Jesus, 2 Zugzugs would be too much idiot in one room.
It would be Zugzug spurring Zugzug on to do a Zugzug move.
That's right. Zugzug throw other Zugzug up? Oh.
I'm definitely gonna have to fuck with this some more after today's session because Jesus, this is painful.
It's all good.
I thought you were playing around with the idea of like having 2 of the same characters.
No, it wasn't. I literally was trying to make it to where we could continue playing, but fucking this dynamic lighting is really starting to piss me off, and I'm really starting to regret it.
It just takes some time to getting used to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not even that. It's the fact that it's slowing down my entire game. Like
Yes.
my side is super slow. I'm watching your guys in real time, way faster. Mine's like
Mhm. Mine's smooth. It's nice.
As Igni rubs it in, it's smooth, baby.
Smooth operator.
so. Anyways, while my heat continues to build, you guys have ended up back in the throne room to report in.
Beautiful.
I'd moved Dragnir, Drognir, but he's it's gonna be much of a hassle. So he just pretty much introduces you guys and leaves.
Thanks. Thank you, Drognir.
Thank you,
So
Drug.
you guys see,
Thank you, bus driver.
you guys see, Brunner is now like pacing behind his throne, while the Chancellor is just kind of like looking back at y'all and watching him at the same time.
Zug Zug, stay back.
We're back.
Oh, that's
Since
right.
nobody-
Igni has the crystal. That's right. I was like,
Since nobody's saying anything, we're just awkwardly staring at each other.
give him the
So
crystal.
the Chancellor turns around and goes, your timing couldn't have been any more perfect. What news from the extermination?
It's exterminated, all right.
Fantastic.
We found this weird thing in the back too. It was like a crystal thing, and it made a lot of people blind.
I'm sorry, you found what?
It was some weird crystal thing on this weird pedestal thing in the back of the cave.
That's never been there before.
Love it.
I wonder if that has to deal with what's going on now. And you hear Brunner as he's pacing, and he's just all of a sudden he shouts, "The damned elf! He knew better!"
Ooh.
Sorry, you want to run that by me again?
He comes around and plops down in his chair, and he goes, "My companion for the last 100 years he's gone missing again. We believe that he's been captured. He was the one we had sent down there originally."
Okay. And how long has he been missing?
About 2 weeks. I didn't think it was that big of a deal until you.
How long has
made
this issue
mention
been
of
going on with Pia Cave?
About a month.
Okay.
I thought it was odd that he hadn't come back. I figured those beasts were no match for him. But for
Yeah,
some odd
unless
reason,
they ate him, we didn't find anything else other than beasts in that cave.
nothing
Oh, and the
can
crystal.
nothing can kill the very famous Dritz Uldren. Not even his own people could kill him.
Yeah, so famous.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Nomad just like leans over to Virgil. He's like,
I ain't never heard of him. Do you know who that is?
Never heard of him in my life.
So for those of us who may not know, because I definitely do, could you tell the story of Elfman?
pulling a
Yeah,
Thor.
I'm
Jeez.
definitely gonna go ahead and need a bluff check from you. Or was it deception now?
Yeah. Oh. And I have no charisma to make up for it this time.
Yeah, he's just gonna be like, maybe you outsiders don't know too much about him, but he's much of the reason why most of Forgotten Realms are even close to peace. He has been in countless wars, saved many of lives, has sworn off and has fought off the drow from the Underdark. But he's also been one of my friends for as long as I can say I can remember.
Just to clarify, were any of these wars anywhere near Stillwater and sometime within the past, 20 years?
Oh no. No, my
Yeah.
young friend.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. I don't know much anything, so.
Unless you're as long-lived as we are, I doubt you would know it all. His name is kind of faded, especially after that damned Lazarus cast that spell. We had almost taken care of him. But then another group of adventurers came in and shoot us off, taking the bounty, only to lose. Fucking Pelagius. Damn wizard. Anyways, the elf's gone missing and I need you to go find him. If he's been captured, that means that he's been taken by somebody very powerful. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry to be in a worry state. It's just he's all I got left. So what was this about a crystal you found?
We found a crystal in the cave.
Yep, that's it.
We think it may have had something to do with what was going on in the cave, possibly, but no way to tell for sure. It's a strong one, too.
Well, I'll give you one of two options. You could either leave it here for somebody to examine or take it with you. Just as long as you guys go find him, I don't care how.
Keeping it here. I don't want that.
How soon you want us to head out to find your friend?
As soon as possible, but I'll give you a day or two to rest. I'm sure you'll need it.
Yeah,
And
that'd
it
be
gives us
nice.
time to possibly get close to tracking him down.
You know roughly about how far away he went and where we should start looking for him?
We don't,
Wait.
but we have scouts and our best trained gutbusters out there looking.
So we don't know how far away we're going to be going or how long we're going to be traveling to find him.
Unfortunately, my friends, I cannot give you a definite. But rest, please. I'm sure this ordeal has been tiresome. Hopefully we will get news soon.
Well, I guess we better start getting ready for a journey. Any good fishing spots around here? We can get some provisions going. I can do a little fishing, prep us.
There's Moonlit Lake to the north out the main hall.
There's Manlet Lake behind that.
All right. I guess tomorrow I'll do a little bit of fishing.
I'll come join you to do some reading.
Alright, so what's everybody doing with this day or two that you guys have been granted?
Well, I'm gonna sleep to get all my shit back, and then
I mean, obviously, you guys are getting back like kind of late, that you can tell.
Yeah.
now I can
Nomad's
sunbeam
gonna
again.
Nomad's gonna rest. He's gonna pack away the feathers and the chitin. By the way, did he get any of the poison or the fangs from the things?
You did not have time to extract the fangs.
Darn. Okay. Nomad was gonna try to give some of that to Kalza.
Is there like a great hall or a bar or somewhere where dwarves are just chilling, smoking and drinking?
Everywhere.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
find a nice little
conspicuous-
spot to sit
yeah.
Yeah.
and just it's been a minute, so I'm gonna just spark up, just think about what I've done.
Is there an arena?
Oh.
Just say no. Just say no.
It's a dwarven area.
yeah.
There's obviously an
There
arena.
is, but, what is the skill called now?
I would say after the fight that you had with the Chancellor, you've been barred from fighting.
They just do insult fighting now. You have to make sure you fight with an insult, or else you don't win.
Oh shit! Zugzug would lose terribly. Zugzug.
How
thank
appropriate! You fight with a cow.
Yeah.
Just learn Vicious Mockery, or you'll be fine.
Learn this.
So
You
I
just
will
Guywood three-
allow you
Guy-
to give me a survival check.
Cool.
It was going to be streetwise, but that doesn't exist anymore. So survival's as close as I'm getting.
Okay.
And yes, Skybrusher.
That's yes. I was like, Survival. Not great. Not great, Zug Zug. Okay, Zug Zug, fight dwarf. Ooh. Ooh, Zug Zug, moderate fight dwarf.
You
Well, not really fight. It's just going down there to pass time. I'm not trying to kill anybody.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're not as well received as
That would make sense.
yeah. So you do not hear any whispers of the underground fighting ring that isn't there.
Okay. Oh, Zug Zug. Zug Zug, no kill dwarf. Meh.
Out of curiosity, do I hear anything about said underground fighting ring? Just chilling out and doing my thing.
You can still give me. You can give me the same check.
What was it? Survival?
Yes, sir.
How's that?
God damn,
Yeah,
you guys.
you hear
survival.
about it.
I see
Because
Zug
you're-
Zug looking around trying to figure it out, and I'm like, oh, okay, I know what he's doing.
But is he gonna tell him?
That's a whole nother question.
Okay. Zug Zug, just kind of stay away from dwarfs. Dwarfs don't like Zug Zug. Okay. Wait. What? Dig.
Meet at my room at X time, wherever, shortly before Fight Club starts.
Oh,
Fair enough.
okay.
Oh, Nomad walks up to Onyx with some of the chitin at least, and he's just like,
Hey, this stuff could be turned into a light armor, probably, if you ground it up into a kite and you want to take this. I'm not much of a armor maker. I'm more of a leather worker.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. If nothing else, might be able to find someone around here that can help out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I really have much use for light armor, but maybe someone else in the group could use it.
Yeah, well, if nothing else, we could sell it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Before we leave the throne room, Zug Zug, Kaza, Zug Zug, take music thing. 1 second.
Nomad's gonna leave before anything else happens.
Which one, Zug Zug?
Big long stick, make wow wow wow.
Well,
Alright.
How many syllables is wow wow wow?
Zug Zug he just wants to make a one big echo because he's a child and he's in a throne room.
I mean, okay.
Okay. That's it. Zug Zug.
Okay.
Oh
Buddy's-
yeah,
Buddy's down. Thank you,
Onyx,
Kaza.
you've now got the 13 pounds of
Chitin.
Chul chitin. £13 pounds.
That's a big honking boy. Shoot.
What time of the day is it? Like for their day, their work day.
I mean, this would be by the time you guys rolled in, it'd be the end of day.
Okay, so there's not going to be anybody technically working.
No, everybody's
Okay.
like getting off, going, to whatever
Not Fight Club.
Yeah.
fight club that they enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taverns, this and the other.
Um,
Back to their families.
see. To get my spells back, I just need a short rest, right? Do I have to have a long
spells
rest?
Have to be a long rest.
Okay.
Yeah, usually.
All right. So I'm gonna go to the forge area, and I'm just gonna do a century's rest there and wait for Krasnir or Iron Maiden to come back.
Okay.
And if I
No,
wake
that's
up
gonna
before
go-
they're back, then whatever. I guess I'll just make random shit that I've made before
Okay.
for them.
Nomad's gonna let Virgil know, since Virgil said that he was gonna come with for the fishing. He's gonna let him know that he's gonna go do a rest, and then at as soon as he's done resting, they'll head out to go fishing, which is probably going to be super early in the day.
Oh yeah,
And it's only like 6 hours for Nomad to rest.
I'll just
Fair
be
enough.
doing light. I'll just be doing light reading for my rest.
Okay. Kalza?
I'll probably go down, hang out in the tavern for a little bit, jam, and then head off to bed.
Quote unquote. I mean, I just seen this. I was like, head off to bed, as in quote unquote. Like, you about to get in some dwarven risky business?
No, just get some sleep.
Fair enough.
Zugzug's gonna go to this fight club and see Calls it just whipping ass. You're like,
Testing that dwarven fortitude.
yeah.
Ho ho ho. Tune in.
Drinking.
He is with his people.
Also
Yeah.
in the tavern.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Tavern.
Okay, that covers everybody. All right, so you get your rest. Everybody remember the XP that I gave you?
Nope.
Oh no.
Almost 3 weeks ago.
Nope.
Like
Like 118 or something like that?
It's gonna be 6600 EXP. So whatever, level 14 plus 6600.
So we
So
should be
98.
at
600. 98,600. Right?
So we're at 15,000. No, I'm sorry. We're at 157,600
600. Yeah.
plus 6,600 equals we're 164,200. Whatever that means.
Don't think level.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, it definitely shouldn't be. We in the big
Okay.
leagues now.
So what did you say we were at?
Right.
Zugzug?
164,200. Ooh, but Zugzug get health back. Yes.
We all get health back. We get spell slot back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's right. You guys have cool things to do.
I get
Yeah,
Sunbeam back.
We've got magic to cast, boy. We've got
Yeah, I cannot believe fucking Ignatius pulled a Super Troopers when he dropped that gravity bomb. He's like, "Oh, that little guy. Don't worry about that little guy. Yeah, that's fine. That's gonna come in
Yeah,
place."
you guys should be just shy of level 15.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on what you guys do in these next 2 days, might get you there. Who knows?
Let's go save this Dritz some gun.
Well, we have 2 days of
Oh, that's right.
waiting.
Well, I mean, during those 2 days, I would assume just be doing reading and doing up the map that I have.
Zugzug now king.
Okay. Zugzug, you find out about this super secret fight club that nobody wanted to tell you about.
Ugh.
I'm gonna make bets on Zugzug when he goes in.
Does Nomad know about them doing this fight thing?
Negative.
Damn it. He totally would have told Igni to put some money on Zugzug for him.
Oh, I know. This is gonna be a me and Zugzug adventure.
Nice.
Zugzug
Alright,
toss poor little dwarves. If
They have to do 4v1 to make it fair.
I was gonna say, if I took the Chancellors, though, I don't know if regular grunts are gonna do okay, but we'll see.
He fights 2 dwarves, one of which is on the other's shoulders.
That's right, and a trench coat. They're just
He's
two
got
dwarves.
2 axes per dwarf, so it's 4 axes that Zugzug's facing off against.
Alright. Kalso, what are you going to be doing during your 2 days?
Hmm. Good question. I'll probably be working on my music mostly, and then checking in on everyone else, doing the rounds.
Kill
See
the
what everyone's up
Chancellor,
to.
take his
Okay.
soul. Kill the Chancellor, take his soul.
Your soul
Create a
is
duplicate of him so
mine.
nobody knows.
And so Virgil and Ignatius are going to be doing some fishing and light reading.
Oh, that's right. You guys are going fishing.
Virgil Nomad.
Virgil and Nomad.
What'd I say?
Ignatius.
Virgil and Ignatius.
My apologies. Yes, Virgil Nomad.
3 for nerd.
He's
Well,
a stone
I mean-
swiggy.
I kind of am a nerd, so what's the point?
Fair.
Tunin, what are you doing with your 2 days? Just getting absolutely fucking
Absolutely shit faced.
Attaboy.
Well, I mean,
Onyx.
he's got to be a walking celebrity to these people because he makes.
I mean, he really is. So, like, they're pretty much paying his bar tab for him.
Fuck yeah!
Actually, Kalza, if you do end up coming around, do you mind going around asking for information about the Stritz guys and his last known locations?
For sure.
Ooh.
So I guess I'll be doing that.
When you-
Actually put her
when you-
spy skills to work.
Get some info.
And when you get that info, bring it over to this map and we'll mark it down.
Alright.
Onyx, you're going to be doing some more training, if you will.
Well, I was going down to rest, and then I was going to actually ask them questions, and find out about the chitin and that mechanism from them and possibly the gnome guy. But since I know that I'm going to be awake before they got there, I was just going to be forging some stuff that I know that they have to get every day.
Fair enough. Okay. I think that covers everybody.
Virgil, out of nowhere, remembers the gnome that he met on that fateful night.
You're like, oh, I miss him.
It is not Jerome the gnome.
No, it's not. It's funny because I've already been here, and I already know all these people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Kalza has the magic hat now.
I do.
Okay.
A perfect spy.
Epic spy.
All right. So I'll do this in the easiest order then. So Onyx, give me a smithing check for while you wait. Kalza, I need. Are you trying to be stealthy, inquisitive, or just inquisitive?
Just asking around. Casual.
Then I need an investigation check.
Investigation. Oof.
Okay. Zugzug and Ignatius.
Oh.
Yours is going to be the hardest for me to put together, mostly because I am not building a fight for you guys.
Oh, sure.
Just going to be honest with you.
That's fair.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take... let's go ahead and...
Can I just roll a flat 20 and that's how many dwarves I kick the shit out of?
Hold on. I'm going to make this even more fun.
Oh, jeez.
Would I have to roll anything for, like, fine-tuning the map?
Do you have a cartographer?
Not really, but I can probably roll history, see if I can remember anything else from it.
Sure.
I should actually probably look at that as well, since I got those 4 years unlocked in my...
Yeah, I'm getting there. Almost.
I'm nowhere near you. Just a...
Yeah. You're like really piecing the map together, and you have a better understanding of pretty much all of that's around, like Marco and I'm sorry, Marlowe and Dresnov or Hamlet, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're actually able to based on your memory, start to figure out where Broken Shield used to be.
Very, very nice.
All right, so Onyx, with your smithing, you're able to put out 2 orders worth of stuff that you've read off of. Oh God, what's his name?
Which one? Krasnir?
Yeah. So you're able to figure out 2 of the orders that he needs, and you're able to put them together.
Ooh.
Before they show
Yeah.
up. Now, for you, Onyx and Ignatius, I'm gonna play pretty
Demon
much
Zug-Zug.
high lows. I'm sorry, yeah, Zug-Zug and Ignatius. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do effectively high low. So I'm gonna just pretty much pull a card, drag it. Okay. If you pretty much pick the right one, you advance in your underground fighting ring. You can tell me how much you're betting on each match. Zug-Zug will make the choose, effectively. Ignatius, you'll make the bet. And the winnings pretty much will double. It's a double or nothing. So if you put down 5 silver, you could win 10. If you put down 10, and it pretty much if you go 5, 10, 20, 40, etc.
How many rounds are we going to be going? How many matches?
There's going to be 5 matches.
I'm going to do 2 gold per match.
So you're not well, no, pretty much whatever you bet is going to be an
Oh, I see. So I'll just do 2 gold then.
So okay, so if it's 2 gold, then it's going to be like 2, 4,
4, 8,
16,
32.
Bumping up like that.
So that's what my bet would be, or
5
my winnings would be.
Your winnings.
Okay, got it.
However,
and if it loses, and then I just lose the 2 gold.
Yeah, so if you're at 2 gold and you decide to keep betting or decide to stay in, and you lose on the 4 gold, so technically you'll only lose 2. But you'll lose your opportunity to win the 4.
Got it. So I can pull out after each win or lose. Am I gonna get that opportunity?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we get to like 16 and you want to pull out, and Zug-Zug still wants to fight, it'll just be a no bet fight.
Okay.
Well, I think I might have won the first one.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one because you're not supposed to be drawing cards.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So pretty much, the first card you're gonna tell me higher or lower than 8. Aces
Okay.
are bottom.
Ooh, aces are low. Okay.
So
shit.
Ignatius, you're doing 2, correct?
Yes.
2 gold. Got it.
Why did it have to be 8? What are the
I'll
odds?
take that for reference later. It's no longer part of my total.
Eight and 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, 5, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Ace. Our odds are low.
So you're going lower than 8.
Unless,
Card sharks.
yeah, I guess go lower than 8. So Zug-Zug might 8 right off the bat. Oh, and he
Ooh.
fails already. Oh no. Well, sorry,
Yep.
Igni.
It's
Damn it,
looking like a
Zug-Zug.
flush though, so that's good.
So yeah, so Zug-Zug is like fighting this pair of dwarves, and he's overconfident because he beat up on the Chancellor, not realizing that the Chancellor is not the strongest person. He's just the wisest. And because of his overconfidence, gets beat. Loses in the first round, and unfortunately does not advance into the later ones. However, because of his display, they invited him back for the second night. So you guys have another opportunity to win some money if you
Hey.
Oh,
because like the difference wasn't that much. So
sorry, Igni.
Sorry, Zug-Zug. Just win next time.
Okay.
All right. So, Kauza, with your investigating around, trying to gather information, you don't get much more than the stories that have been passed around through the ages. You hear about the story of many arrows. You hear about the story of Dritz and Point Gutbuster and Brunner had all fought against Draugr in the Undercity of Gauntlet Grim, saving most of the inhabitants. Besides that, you're just only hearing stories of the great adventures he's had.
So nothing more recent.
No.
Okay.
Onyx, as you're finishing up your second order, the blind dwarf comes back in. I don't have any of the names.
Iron Vein
because
is
they're-
his.
yeah.
I don't remember the name of the third one. I never got it written down. I have the two.
Like, they're not in my, because I've switched PCs.
Yeah.
I don't have all their information like I did. So pretty much it's going to be Redbeard, Blackbeard, and Blind Dwarf.
Blind
That's
Oh,
why I
Duncan
remember that.
Dark Anvil. That was the third one that was
Yeah,
in there.
That was the red. So Duncan Dark Anvil.
Krasnir was the master,
I like Blackbeard, Redbeard, and Blindbeard.
and then Iron
am
Vein was the
Blindbeard.
blind one.
Blind beard.
I'm Blindbeard the pirate.
He's the worst pirate ever.
His beard's constantly in his face when he sails. Anyways, so what'd you say? The blind one? Let me write this down. Holy shit!
Blindbeard.
I said blind
Iron
dwarf,
Vein.
I didn't say Blindbeard. You asshole.
That's the name I have written down. That's not his name. You gave me a separate name for him, but I don't have it.
I didn't give you his first name. That's his last name.
Ah.
I remember that much. So
Blindbeard, Ironbane.
oh my gosh,
Just
shut the fuck up.
We just keep hammering away. It'll stick sooner or later.
Or I'll just smite you from existence and I'll use my god powers to fuck you.
Also,
I'll use my sunbeam.
D&D chat.
D&D chat. Oh my god.
I hate all of you.
Oh my god.
No, you don't.
Golly. That is a lot of beard.
Anyways, so Iron Vein comes down and you kind of see him perk up and he goes, "Oh, I haven't felt you around here lately. How are you doing, Onyx?"
I'm not doing bad. We just got back from clearing out a cave from some pretty nasty things and found a really creepy dark crystal, which I don't have, but you would probably be able to help us with that. But I figured I'd come down and see if you guys knew anything about Fritz Aldrin disappearing and see if you could point me in the direction of who to talk to about this chitin and just kind of like hold the bag open so he could stick his hand in there and know what it is.
So he goes, Dualdrin. Oh, that dark elf that Bruden always tells me about. I only got to see him once before I lost my sight. Tall, white hair,
Not that good looking.
weirdly nice. You figured he tried to skin you. Not like the rest of the drow. Well, last I heard he was supposed to be going to exterminate some bugs. I don't know. I just mostly hammer away at things ever since, well, he kind of puts his hand in front of his face like John Cena style.
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable, but I also know you and you're very perceptive on what goes around. So, worth an ask.
Fair enough. Unfortunately, no, I can't help you with that one. However, as he sticks his hand in the back, he goes, This feels like Joel?" And he kind of like knocks against one of the scales. He goes, "Where'd you get that from?"
The bugs.
"Oh, it seems the elf didn't do his job properly. Had to send in you guys. He must be losing his touch, getting old in his elven ways." He goes, "Well, as far as this goes, you could smash this up into a powder, mix it with, He goes, maybe you can mix it with some metal, maybe crushed it up, like a metal flakes and stuff like that, and turn it into some shiny leather bug armor, if you will. But unfortunately, you won't be able to make it here in this forge. Oh, what's the name?" As he kind of like perks up, he goes, "Duncan, what's the name of that man that you used to go see for your apprentice smock?" As you see Duncan kind of round the corner. He goes, um, okay, bye. But he goes, I don't. Oh, yeah, you can go see, oh, what's the lad's name? And you hear Krasnir come up. He goes, "Oh, you're talking about Draven. That mad little dwarf never quite grew his beard in right. But man, can he work some weird powders into things."
He's down here.
No, boy, he's up in the market district. That's where he does all of his working in his shop.
District. Okay, well, I guess I should probably get going. We don't have a whole lot of time. I wish I could stick around a little bit longer. I did get a couple orders done for you guys, though, since, I don't really sleep a whole lot, so...
He goes, "You could spare some more time. Can you not? We've kind of short-handed." As Krasnir holds his hand up and you see it's wrapped in a cast. Because I kind of shattered it working on a shield. Wasn't quite paying attention. Duncan here told a joke. Said that he found himself a girlfriend. As Iron Vein laughs and he goes, "Ah, boy, you don't have to lie to us. We all know that you're not quite into the women."
Ooh.
Duncan, of course, shies back, and he goes, "No, I'm not 100% into the women. I haven't been shy about that. I just don't choose them as often."
Sexual doves.
Well, I
Yeah,
do
I know how to
need to
tell
go.
with
I do need to go talk to a couple other people. I need to go talk to the little tinkering gnome that you guys got running around. But I don't have to sleep again before my party leaves, so whatever you guys don't get done, just leave written down. Is the station that I was on open, or is there a worker on there now?
No. He goes, "This station is going to be yours, no matter what."
Oh, well, thank you. Just whatever you guys can't get done, especially with that, I'm just gonna kind of chuckle. Just leave a note there, and as soon as I'm done talking to who I need to, I'll come back and work on stuff for you.
"You're a good, Krasner goes, "You're a good lad, Onyx. I'm glad that you were able to come here to apprentice.
I am too.
If you have time, do come back."
I will try my best.
And they
And then
proceed to work.
I'll go run off and try to find the gnome.
Okay. Kaza, if you would wish, you may go ahead and roll me another investigation and see if you find out anything new.
I do wish.
Very nice. This time around, you go to a different area, one that's surprisingly less dwarf, more of the lesser creatures that are in the area, such as the gnomes and the few human merchants that come around. And you notice that um, there's a group huddled in the corner, and as you kind of figure out the best way for you to approach them, they do not seem to make notice of you as you gain closer, and they're conversating about how a certain dark elf has gone missing, and that there was a group of other dark elves that had infiltrated in, knocked out a host of guards, and were out before anybody noticed. The only people to have seen them was one particular human merchant that was believed to be asleep.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I want to approach and just be like, hey, I'm not trying to cause any issues or anything, but I was wondering, can any of you point me to that human merchant who was sleeping? Whatever.
As you approach and you ask the question, they kind of look taken aback and they go, "Were you eavesdropping on us?"
Maybe a little bit.
At least
That
she's
happened.
honest.
I mean, so they're like, "Didn't your mother ever teach you it's not good to eavesdrop?"
I guess not. She was around, but busy, so not particularly.
Fair enough, since you've already heard. The merchant doesn't want to be known because he's afraid that they're coming back to get him. But if you look in the slummier parts of the market district, you'll find a man that is, instead of being with the rest of the merchants trying to sell his wares, he's actually hiding in a back alley.
Okay.
I don't know his name, but he's got short, dark hair. But that's and he seemingly has like a scar on his cheek.
All right. Thank you. I really appreciate this.
One of the gnomes grabs you by the hand. He goes, "Lass, information is not cheap."
I figured. What is your price?
Kind of eyes you up and down. And he goes, How about this? You buy us our next round, and you sing us a song. If we like it enough, free to go. If not, the price increases."
All right. Sounds fair enough.
All right. Roll me a performance check. Yeah. So you buy them their next set of rounds, and you give them the best version of row, row, row your boat. No, I'm kidding. You give them your best version of a well-known gnomish folktale, and they're actually so enamored by it that you were able to sing and back yourself away enough that you can make it out the door before they even realize that you've said some of the words wrong because you don't quite know gnome.
Good shit. Yeah. Alright, cool. I guess I'm gonna go find Virgil
Okay.
and share this information and be like, I don't want to go alone. I just, CD back alley. I know I can. I just, I feel a little better
Smart.
if I had some backup.
All right, get up,
I guess.
chuck on my best shit, and then I go.
I love that Virgil's like an old man. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's crack.
Well, how are you just gonna get up and chuck on your best shirt? You're out reading.
Yeah, I thought you were gone.
with Nomad. She's got to come get you. It's gonna be a minute.
I'm gonna go find
Well, yeah, obviously when she does get here.
Okay.
So you have your shirt off out there with Nomad?
I mean, can you blame him?
I'm
Probably
just
fucking
I'm
hot
just double
outside.
checking, make sure I understand what's going on here.
Well, Nomad's clothes are like stuck to him. Because
Kind of infused.
yeah. It's
Doesn't mean he can't go all broke back and love on another cowboy.
Well, you can. It's just going to take an hour.
I ain't quitting you.
So I'm just doing an endurance exercise while I'm at it, I guess. I can just like going a bit hot every now and then.
All right.
So they head out, and Virgil, I don't know if he notices, but whether he notices or not, the only fishing equipment that Nomad's bringing with himself is a, like the net that's like not like a huge fishing net, like the type that's just on the end of a stick, like circular one that you use to get the fish after you reeled it in.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he's got. And he goes out to rent a boat as well.
So you got the reel, and that's it.
No, he's just got the
No, he just has a net.
That's
Yeah,
it.
he
That's-
just has a net.
like-
Just
Oh,
the net.
shit.
Net on a stick. I actually
Okay.
don't know what it's called. I know what it is. I don't know what it's called.
No, do I?
I was gonna say casting net, but I was like, that's wrong. That's way off.
It's just a net.
All right, neat.
And no, it's not a castanet. Those are the instruments that they use in Spain.
Look, I mean, if it does the job,
I
Bro, we
was
can
like, if I knew what that was actually called, I was gonna continue on with that.
But yeah, that's all he's bringing with him.
no, yeah. If it gets the job done, it's good.
All right, then I'm definitely gonna need a nature check from you. It's gonna be a hard DC to catch a fish with just a net.
Oh. Can I not?
Oh, what do you mean? Can you not?
So so Nomad rents a small little like rowboat. Which, how much is it for him to rent just like a rowboat for like a little bit?
That's like, it's technically like 2 copper an hour. So if you had it all day, it's like 20 copper.
Okay, yeah. So he rents a little rowboat, and he's just like,
Hey, I'm about to head out onto the lake to do some fishing. You want to come with, or you want to just kind of chill there on the shore?
Yeah, I'll just be on the banks of the lake.
All right. In that case, I'll see you when I get back. Be ready to carry a bunch of fish.
Nomad starts rowing out with just him and his net. He rows out, and he finds a spot with as many fish as possible that he can see in the water. And then he casts Water Walk on them.
Oh my god, you fucking monster.
So up to 10 fish come rocketing up to the surface. And Nomad just starts rowing around, and scooping them up with his net.
But
And
modern
they're
problems
not-
require modern solutions.
I mean,
and they're not. They can't be unwilling because they're not smart enough to know if they're not in the water or not. Oh my god, you are a fucking monster. Okay, so you get out there and just you see 10 fish and you're just like, whoop, and they actually like come out of the water so fast because they're at 60 feet per round, right? They're not that deep, so they're just like they're like 15 feet, so they're just like jetting like 3 feet out of the water before plopping on it and just like splashing around and shit.
what
So
does
it's just-
Virgil see from the shore?
His book, because he's probably not watching you.
Oh,
Probably not.
So-
There's a whole
there's
whole
one-
saga. This whole
there's no-
saga's happening, and then Virgil's none the wiser about it.
oh my god. I'm just scooping them out as they're flopping on the top of the water. I hate it here. You are a fucking monster.
Look, man, you gotta remember the words of Dave Chappelle. Modern problems does require modern solutions.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, I remember.
And if we have magic, may as well use it.
I mean, I get it.
I've got two more of those as well too that I can do.
Are you trying to catch 30 fish or what?
He's Nomad's going through and catching both for provisions and also so that he can sell some of the fish to have some extra coin for the road.
Okay, so are you trying to catch 30 fish or nah?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. So after your time of it'll take you about an hour and a half to get all these fishes and situate them and all that jazz.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you have gained 30 fishes.
All right, let me just get rid of my last one of those. There we go.
You are a monster, Frisbee.
Okay, look. You can't convince me that people in this world don't have powers like this and don't use them for the absolute mundane sometimes.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So yeah, Nomad starts rowing back to shore with his like 30 fish.
All right. I'm assuming you put them in baskets in order to make it
Yeah,
slightly easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you're rowing back, Council will have made it to the gates in order to come out and meet y'all. Zugzug and Ignatius. Are you ready for your second attempt?
That's right. So we'll try to lose more of Ignatius's money.
All right, and Ignatius,
Yeah.
what are you putting down?
Another 2.
Another 2. All right. So, thing decides to
Virgil.
not be done.
Damn, that's a lot of fish.
Okay.
Play the odds. Higher.
If this thing will stop fucking being dumb. So you have won yourself your first match. Upon coming back
Yay.
into the second set of matches, you just crush the competition because you're a little bit more humble this time. After taking out the 2 dwarves, they decide that they're going to send a gut buster after you instead.
Cool.
This gut buster is the protege of Point, so he is the new head of the gut busters after Point's death.
Okay.
So higher or lower than a king?
Well, probably lower.
Very smart.
Hey.
After a very intense battle, your size as well as uncanny agility wins out the day,
Oh.
winning Ignatius up to 8 gold. Ignatius, are you going to let it ride or are you going to pull out?
Staying on a 3? Hell yeah, we're gonna let it ride.
All right. Higher or lower?
Zug Zug, say lower. No, just kidding.
Fucking hell, Zug Zug.
No, yeah, higher. Oh, it's
No!
lower! How can you bet? Zug Zug should have gone with lower.
I mean, that's all right. So,
Zug Zug not very lucky.
Yeah.
I
Being
tear up my
tired-
ticket and throw it in the sky.
He cheated. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Whoop. All right.
Being tired from taking on the Gutbuster, you come up against your next opponent and do not fare as well. But then you realize something. That the fight seemingly had a more exhausting feel to it. And you notice in the palm of your hand, there's a needle.
Ugh.
Your latest fight has poisoned you and has caused your loss. They find out who the person is, and you watch them beat him severely. All of those that had put on in the fight do not lose, and you get another opportunity. But you'll be fighting tired, so we will not draw a card this time. You will have to roll a d20, and Ignatius will call odds or evens before you roll it. If you win, you double your money at no
To
loss
32?
to 32. But this will be the end of your fights. So win or lose, this is as high as you're going because the poison is. You have to come out because of the poison.
Okay.
So
If
Ignatius.
only I was a monk. God damn
Yeah,
it.
right. Ignatius, odds or evens?
I'm going to say
Oh no.
odds.
Zug Zug, roll me a 20.
Oh, okay. Zug Zug. What did you say? Odds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 20, go. No. Oh,
Yeah, boy.
yay.
Odds it is.
I saw it. It rolled as a 6. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, boy. Give me that 32 gold.
So Zug Zug, they rule in your favor that you would have won that contest, and
Just refreshing.
they pay out everybody that has bet on you, and says, "All right, if you're feeling up to it, come tomorrow. We'll allow you to take part in another series. If not, do not fear. For whenever you are in town, we will make sure that you know when a bout is coming."
Oh, Zug Zug. Think, leave tomorrow, find bad elf. But thank you, small people. Zug Zug friends.
They,
Iggy, my hand hurt. Ow.
yeah, they.
I'm going to
pretty
give
much-
Zug Zug 5 gold.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
thank God, because Zug Zug is broke. Zug Zug could not pay you back for the lost money.
No, I wasn't expecting it. That's yours for fighting well.
Oh, money.
You see a group of dwarves come out, and you recognize the symbol that's on their chest. It's just effectively the standard like Red Cross for like medics. As the Turrigens come out and they start prepping anti poisons or an antidote for you. Anti poisons. Why the fuck did I say that? An antidote for you, as well as trying to get you back on your feet.
Oh. Whoa.
So
Zug tries to bow. He doesn't
Roll to
know
bow.
what to- Yeah.
yeah,
Rolls over.
I was about to say, roll me
Maybe
I-
performance.
yeah. Yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
back.
Sure. -1. Sure. All right. Oh no.
Hey.
Oh,
As
no.
they're administering the antidote, you go to like bow over to be nice. I just topple.
Zug not feel good, but
So, all right.
hooray!
Also, about how much would you say all the fish weighs that I caught?
Wintermouth. Huzzah! And I have fish.
Probably fucking 5 to 10 pounds of fish.
5 to 10 pounds for 30? Man,
No,
I got a lot of
no,
small
five-
fish.
Oh,
5
per
to 10
fish.
pounds per fish.
It's 150 to 300 pounds of fish.
Jesus.
Wait a second. I just realized that Ignatius has been making a lot of money off of Zug fighting.
Why do you think I brought you along?
That's right.
I think he's just turned into a bookie.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know where the smart money goes.
Yeah, I was like, whatever. He's stacking the chips.
Was it Ignatius who poisoned me? He paid
No.
the guy to poison me?
X subtracts 5 more gold.
Yeah.
Nomad's gonna exaggerate because, I mean, that's what you have to do when you're fishing.